You guys want to summarize what happened? Mostly just one fight, one brutal fight.
Brutal fight.
Claire, you were MVP. Do you wanna?
So we walked into this room that we're currently standing in, and there's cages hanging from the ceiling and chains everywhere. And we said, no, we don't need to heal before we go in there.
Good.
And then
Started off good.
And then we wandered in. Dustus sensed a creature in there, which we all assumed was undead. And there was this lady covered in chains, and she was like, I don't want to bother with living creatures. They're not my vibe. Or did she say, like, they bore me? I think she said, like, they
I feel like she said, bore me, and then, like, get out. She clearly warned us.
Yeah, she was very polite about, you know, setting boundaries that we didn't want to respect. And then...
I mean, she also attacked at the very first question.
Yeah. She threw the
That's
first
right.
punch. So
in fairness, though, did she say, please, no questions?
No.
Okay.
There was no clear communication on her part. So we became entangled in combat, and it was entanglement because she had a lot of chains that she used to tie everybody up.
It was rough.
And they were really cold. She was not undead. She was just bad.
Probably a demon.
Yeah.
Did we pick up the
no
whip?
bueno. Yeah, there was a whip down here at the bottom that we all saw. Nobody picked it up.
Whip.
Nobody picked it up when we
Damn
had
it.
a chance. But it is, ghost touch. Whip.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good summary. Claire, go ahead and take a third hero point for Kevin.
There you go.
Did I do any more healing in combat?
You healed everyone at least once.
Okay. I'll mark that down.
So you combat medicined everyone but Cassim.
Yeah, Cassim was unscathed in that whole fight.
Okay, I'm gonna need no one else to take any damage. Well, that's not true. Cassim and Kestra can still take in-battle healing.
You check your dying level, Abe, because I'm pretty sure you're at like dying 2 or something.
I'm wounded 1, so that's pretty good.
That's not too bad.
Oh yeah, you were dying. There was a
seen
chunk.
worse.
Like,
Yeah, you went down to a crit, but she was critting like most of the attacks. So like we were at a point where if any of us went down again, probably we were just insta dead.
Yeah, I thought Kevin was gonna die, and then I thought Kestra was gonna die.
Yeah.
Dane, I remember. Oh yeah, Chris was rolling some
I was
hardcore
rolling
rocks.
either 20s, and at the very end, I rolled a bunch of natural ones. When she ended
Thank
up
God.
dying. But, yeah.
I went in, became a bear because I was like, I can tank this, and then people started dying, and then my wife called 9 to leave, and I was like, this is horrible. Okay, I marked it all down.
And I think I had Cassim blow up pretty much all of his spells. And Abe, after you left, Elderberry used at least one spell from his Staff of Necromancy.
I'll mark that down. Used 1 charge. Oh yeah, Grim Tendrils, okay.
That's what you used.
Nice.
So, yeah, you guys find yourselves in this room with kind of these gently swaying cages and chains. And, you know, kind of a little bloodied and bruised after the fight.
Well, that was unpleasant.
I just reach up and shut the door.
I do not want to be in this room for much longer. This looks like it was used to torture, imprison, and kill people. And a lot of the blood on the ground is ours. I would like to leave. But first, I would like to search, Chris.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to be like looking in the cages primarily to see if there's like anything in them to stay like what might have been happening in here.
Yeah, roll a perception check. Okay. So yeah, you do find kind of like scattered throughout the room and also in the cages, there's various what appears to be really old blood stains and a number of, really ancient looking bones kind of scattered about, not like comprising, a consistent skeleton or anything, but just like, random single bones, different shapes and sizes, just kind of strewn about.
Next. But besides, nothing really of note besides the
nothing.
whip.
Yeah, you don't find anything besides the whip. But,
Okay.
Oh, and Kevin did pick it up.
Kevin is holding it.
Excellent.
On the body.
He's been cracking it in the corner.
How long does it take? I remember names. Jesus. Dustus to actually search the room. Is it like 10 minutes?
Sure. Yeah, 10 minutes.
During that time, I'd like to heal myself and whoever is the closest person to me. So I'm gonna go with Kevin.
Come on.
Since I can heal 2 at the same time now.
Bitchin'.
That one's for Kevin. This one's for me.
I see Kestra's pretty weak.
Oh yeah.
It's weird because when I mouse over everybody's token, I can see like a little health bar, but for some reason with Dustus, I don't see a health bar.
He's not really alive.
He's not.
I knew it! I knew it!
So I noticed that like it calls that token Andy New.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some sort of like weird configuration thing.
Yeah, too. Like all of your player tokens have like your player names, but not your character names on them, which I've tried to fix.
Oh, okay.
But
So it doesn't bother me.
It bothers me, Chris. I want you to know.
I think what it is like when I drag the actors onto a new floor, it creates a token using the player name instead of the character name for some reason. And so if I manually edit it, and then you go to a new floor, and then I drag out the tokens again, it goes back to the default. So
That ass sting.
some weird software thing.
And when we heal, when I treat wounds, that would remove 1 wound as well, right?
Correct.
Okay. So Claire, you should be able to remove wounded 1.
Are we resting for 10 minutes?
Oh, I healed you for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you guys are 10 minutes.
Sick.
You can do whatever
So
you
then
want to do.
Hey, I don't feel so bad. How we feeling, crew?
I hurt everywhere.
Do we want to heal more in this room? At least it's like a choke point.
Oh god, I hate
No.
this room.
Poor choice of words.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna start healing again. Just sitting between like Kevin's legs.
I am down 32.
Dustus, this one's for you.
Thank you for saving my life. Oh, thank you. Oh my.
And this one is gonna be for Kestra.
Yeah, she's hurt.
Guys, my healing spell is on point.
Chasm, how you doing over there?
I'm alright, actually.
Oh, well, rub it in. I mean, it's fine.
So I have to remember that I have a floating ion stone around my head that heals me 1 for every minute. Because I probably could have just healed people instead of healing myself. But whatever, I'm fully healed now.
Gossam, you were incredible in the last battle. There was magic coming out this way and that.
No, of course I was. What would I do?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Well.
If this was a tabletop RPG, how many XP do we currently have?
20.
20? So I have 22.
I don't understand any
Did
of
I
those
not
words.
award you guys XP for that last fight?
You did. But that's what put us over.
I just didn't have it written down.
That's right. Yeah.
I wasn't here.
We had like 60 to go, and I think we gave us 80.
Yeah.
The winning blow.
I feel once maybe we are all settled and fully recuperated, I feel like we could take on this whole level.
I
Tired.
can take on the world.
I mean, I'm still down a badger, but yeah, no, that's totally fine. Let's do it. Let's
We should
do it.
What do you need?
Yes, you're constantly complaining about this badger.
No.
I mean,
You've done
you know what?
nothing to actually revive it.
When one of us die, don't complain that, badgers. Okay?
Elderberry,
That's all
we
I'm
haven't actually had a chance to talk about this. What can we do to help you get your companion back?
saying. Speed
Not
up
just the
time.
badger.
That's pretty much it. Just really a lot of time, but I feel like we don't have any, and I kind of point at Kestra. I
What's
feel like a lot happens in a couple of days.
what? What?
Well, you see, after a good amount of
It's
time,
fine. Don't worry about it.
I can bring him back. Or, I think it's him.
Okay. Well, if there's anything we can do
7 days.
Oh,
We're on day 4, I think.
So,
Yeah, you,
does that mean 3 more days of you putting putting us on a guilt trip for the badger?
Whoa.
I mean, he
There's no
did
need to-
risk his life for everyone, and I would say lost some pretty sweet barding in the process that I don't think Kevin is too happy about.
should we go
Let's
get it?
not badger him about this. Okay?
Oh,
Oh my
well
God.
done.
Oh
Well
my god.
done.
Kevin's oblivious to any joke. Like, gives you a frown and thinks that you're mocking him.
Do we need to
Right,
rest before we continue? Do we need to rest looking at Cassim?
I could use a rest.
I'm ready to go, but I'm not relying upon magical energies.
That puts us one day closer.
Did blow most of my load.
I mean, this is...
Made quite a mess in this room.
I look around with like the bloody chains everywhere. I don't think that was you.
I wouldn't say no to a rest, but this isn't the most restful spot.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not sleeping
guys.
here.
This lady like tripped us, and when she attacked you with her chain, she like automatically grabbed you with her chain and held you in place.
I don't like that.
It was awful. It
Is that
was
why
awful.
elderberries all
There's
chained up?
bleeding damage everywhere.
And she was doing like 40 damage every crit,
Thanks.
45 damage. It was bad.
So, not sleeping in here, but possibly sleeping.
I agree with that.
Well, how
Let
much
me
time
go-
do we have until the full moon?
I will head ahead.
Yes, maybe we should stay in the room with the chains.
There is a convenient, and apologies, Kesha. There is a conveniently located 3 sets of cages here that might prove to be beneficial in our, 12 hours of moonlight need.
Yeah, we sleep in here, but really just one of us sleep in here, chained up in a cage.
Kestra says, "You're not putting me in those cages."
No, it's gonna be more of a volunteer basis. You go in the cage and we just wait outside.
What if we put down a bed of straw or something?
Oh my god, she's not an animal yet.
She said, "Okay, let me rephrase. I'm not going in those cages."
I mean, I've been in
No
them a couple
worries.
times, but it's fine.
Alright then.
I'm actually all.
I'm all for sleeping because I am. I'm feeling really drained still. Really, really drained.
Great, you got
Well, then we should find a good place to rest. I'm good with that.
Alright.
That was a brutal battle, and this has been a brutal floor and very deadly in the past. So I think we should be at our best.
I feel like a couple rooms back there was that little dirt passage that we didn't investigate. Maybe we look in there. I don't know.
Or
I
maybe
just
we
don't want to
open
be
this
near
other
that
door.
werewolf guy. He's mean. No, Never that door. Never. Don't go in that door. Don't go in there. Things have happened in there.
You guys are free to move about the cabin, so let me know wherever you'd like to go and scope out a place to rest.
Yeah, where do we want to rest at? Rest down by the ghost wall.
So what about in here? In this, there's a secret passageway back before. It's nasty. There's lots of bones and stuff.
Oh, I love bones.
Maybe if we clear that hallway a little bit more, might feel a little bit more safe. Yeah, in there.
Can I listen at the door to the Escher
Yes.
stairwell?
Roll a perception check.
As I run past it.
Never have that door. Never.
I'm gonna perceive.
Suppose we could go through that door.
Guys, this door is awful.
Okay. It is utterly quiet on the other side of that door.
It would be.
Sounds fine.
I don't know.
I don't think either of you remember what this door was.
I think it's calling me back. The barding.
I mean, we'll get a new barding maybe.
It was 5 gold. Kevin pulls you up, grabs you by the fist, pulls you up to his face, so you're a good 4 feet off the ground.
Oh my god.
5 gold! 5 gold!
Maybe after we're all fully loaded, ready to go. I'm all for getting the barding back and for avenging our friend Barnaby, but
That guy sucked.
Barnaby?
No.
You liked him.
I mean, that came off weird, but I meant the monster that killed us in like 2 minutes.
Ah, yes.
Kevin's
Also-
still holding you.
Kevin, I have about 5 silver on me if you'd like it. We call it even.
Nonsense. He sets you down very gently, the way that he picks you up. There is no debt among friends, but I will be receiving my 5 gold back from that vicious monster of mayhem and villainy.
This might be an awkward time to mention it, but I feel like I could talk to any animal right now, and I really hope a rat runs by.
Pardon me, guys. Be right back.
Yep. Alright, so let's rest here.
You do not see any rats in this chamber.
Never a good rat when you need one. Always munching on some other cheese.
The kind of like altar at the center of the room kind of gives off some bad vibes.
Alright,
So that could be why you're not seeing any
I don't like this place.
rodents or other creatures in here.
So where's the rest at? Anywhere safe.
I'm gonna kind of carefully walk down to here, and I want to see if I hear anything down this chamber where the werewolf was.
Okay, yeah, roll a perception check.
I will do this. I'm what you call an expert.
Okay, yeah, you hear some kind of some soft sounds, kind of
Easy
like
jazz.
I guess kind of sound like some animal type sounds, maybe a little like you know, like low, not really growling, but kind of like low throaty sounds as if coming from an animal of some kind.
Hi. We were resting before we go in here, right?
Yeah, we're resting.
Yeah, I feel like. Do we go back to like this room? I forget what was in there. Like I don't know. I just feel like this big room with the crazy thing in the middle that gives off bad vibes. Like, do we really want to sleep there?
Do we really want to sleep anywhere in here?
I am not walking up these goddamn stairs again.
I think it's
3 flights of stairs, get back to the surface, take the boat back to town.
pick your poison kind of thing here.
By the time we get back, she'll definitely be a werewolf.
At least we know whoever was in here is dead now. But
That's true. I'm really glad we didn't decide to open that door on the way running out of the place.
That would have been pretty bad, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a good example of the rule of like, run when you're running away, run back, not forward.
Yep. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, I remember when you guys were debating opening the door to that room, and I was internally shaking my head.
Let me just turn off my camera for a moment.
I'm gonna cautiously move down this way.
I tell you about the sounds I heard.
And I'm gonna take a quick pause here to like listen down this corridor.
To the east, I guess we'll say.
Yeah, where we fought the werewolf guy.
Okay. Yeah, you pretty much hear the same thing that Elderberry heard. Kind of these like soft animal type sounds. Maybe like something like licking or chewing on something.
is that how you
Right.
chew it?
Yep.
Can I find this secret door again?
Yeah, it's actually still open from when you opened it.
Oh, we really left this secret door wide open.
Oh, I'm coming.
I'm gonna see if. Well, maybe we can rest in here. It's quiet at least. Well, maybe it's quiet. Quieter. It's away from the werewolf.
Cassim kind of like shoulders past you as you're like out and
Sounds fine to me.
charges into the room. It still seems to be empty. There's actually still the two corpses of the Scalathraxes that you guys killed are still chilling here.
I'm gonna take a quick listen down this hallway as well, this corridor.
Okay. Yeah, roll a perception check. All you can hear, for some reason, like Cassim and Elderberry are walking really loudly.
Mm-hmm.
All you can hear is their
Quit
footsteps.
pushing me.
Cassim, do you ever just feel like walking really heavy sometimes? Like you just want the ground to feel your presence?
Why are you making so much noise?
I
Quit
don't
stopping.
know. I mean, look at these little feet I got. Look how much noise I can make. Kevin, come over here. Make some
Now is
noise
hardly
with
the
me.
time. Quit crunching all those bones.
Kevin walks over as softly as possible.
I mean, that's an option.
Des just looks at the camera and shakes his head.
Does it look like it like funnels closer at the end, where Dustus is, or is it still kind of like the same width?
No, it's about the same width. It kind of like I guess kind of like goes in and out. It's not like straight walls or anything.
Is this the place where Abe went
Roughly the same width.
and went down the corridor and the thing bit him at the end?
No,
or something?
no, God.
What was that?
No,
Seems
that was
familiar.
like first or
That
second
was-
floor. That
Okay.
happened though.
Yeah, that was like right under the library.
That's right.
Dustin, you want me to look in there? I mean, I can make myself pretty small.
Oh, sure.
Are you thinking more of a snake or a cat?
I trust your discretion. I think you would be amazing in both.
Oh my goodness! I become a bull.
No, I am gonna try to stealth forward.
Okay.
Because I can only become an animal form for I think a minute. Yep, 1 full minute. But first, I want to try to stealth.
Okay.
You get the Obama appreciation nod from Dustus.
Oh my!
Oh, is stealth not on the main page? It's not. Okay.
It's under proficiencies. Yeah, I don't think it's on the main page.
Nice.
I'm feeling so good.
I'm right here.
Okay. So my plan was to get to about here, and then I was going to transform for the record. So before I
Okay.
move, I just want you to know that.
Okay.
So I'm going to get to about there.
All right.
Then I'm gonna become a cat.
Follow along stealthily.
All right. You are a cat for 1 minute.
Whee!
Your cat-like senses notice Dustus following behind you.
I turn around, and then I'm gonna keep moving.
I back up.
Okay, yeah, so Elderberry, you make your way to the end of this tunnel, and you find yourself facing a smooth stone wall.
Well, he walked away with a torch. Now I can't see anything.
I am just at the wall, like pitter pattering.
There we go.
Do I see a mechanism or something to open it?
No, actually, you don't see any mechanism from this side.
I'm just gonna give it a shove just to see if it's easy to open, or if there's
Yeah, you push against the wall, and it does not open.
Okay. I feel confident. I feel comfortable. I don't want to open it anyways.
I feel great.
I'm gonna whisper down and I'll say, I think we could watch this way, but seems secure.
Okay. Good enough for me. I'm
Better not have stepped on my tail. All right, I come back, and you hear like a.
Anyway, so there's not really anything down that hallway. It's just an empty hallway.
And I transform back out of the cat.
All right.
I'm gonna move the bodies, shove them in a pile against the corner here, out of the way.
Okay, yeah.
Do my best to clear some floor for us.
Yeah, kind of, and like maybe you guys can kind of get some of the loose rocks out of the way. At least you can have a relatively smooth floor to lay down on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys are able to clear space and set up a kind of a camp.
Ooh, and can we shut the secret door back closed?
Yeah, sure.
Secret door. Secret door.
Yeah, there's also a door down here that you guys originally came through way back when.
I'll close that one as well.
Yeah, fuck that door.
Well, we're here sleeping in the stomach.
Let's rest. Rest up.
Yeah, sure. Do you mind keeping an eye on that other passage?
Let's drag Casper down here.
Whoa!
I'll keep an eye over here.
Oh, and she's not wounded anymore either. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's do a watch system. Who's taking first watch?
I can.
That's
Okay.
good. Kevin, Kestra, nope. Mm-mm. Damn it, Dane. What is your yeah? Chasm. Chasm and I already curl up in a ball.
I'm sleeping.
I think we need more Ks.
It's
Kevin,
Whew.
Kevin
That's true. Yeah, you guys have a lot of Ks.
Elderberry.
That was my brother's name.
All right. Okay. So Dustus is up first. Why don't you go ahead and roll a perception check for me, Dustus? Okay. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so your shift passes uneventfully, Dustus, and
Cool.
it's time to wake up the second shift.
I wake up the second shift.
I'll go second.
Okay, Cassim on second shift. Anybody else?
Kevin will wake up.
Okay, so Cassim and Kevin, why don't you guys both roll perception checks for me?
Wow.
Okay, same thing. Yep, your shift passes uneventfully. At one point you hear, there's maybe like some very mild, like rumbling. Not even sure if it was real. A couple like small pebbles are shifting in the walls, but that's it.
I'll nudge Elderberry and Kestrel.
Okay, Elderberry and Kestrel will take the last shift. Let's roll.
My perception.
Changing the front page.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yep.
You done found it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably fine. Rolling a couple extra rolls.
Your guys' shift also passes uneventfully, and you feel like the end of 8 hours has come, and everybody has been fully rested.
When we finish, I'm going to approach you, Cassim. I've developed something.
A rash, because Elderberry is the one that takes care of that stuff.
And I hold up a crystal, like a little prism, a shiny quartz prism. Now, I've fixed this with a little clasp, but we can affix it to your armor. Now, when I do so, you should be able to attune it with some item of, I don't know, 1 bulk or less. And then, whenever you want, with a snap of your fingers, it'll come to your hand.
Don't say.
Like free action. I was thinking you use those wands, but oftentimes you're fumbling around trying to find your wands.
That's a good point.
If you want, once a day.
And what do you call this thing?
It is a retrieval prism.
That's a really dumb name. Sorry, I wasn't eavesdropping. I just, go way backy.
His other hand was already coming out. His other hand was already pulling out the crying angel pendant that he was getting ready. This is a crying angel pendant.
Yeah, but that one's a good one. I like, crying angel. Wow, but thank you.
I put that in my pocket.
Anyway, I should be able to make one every morning.
And do I just attach it to the wand like this?
I'll help you. It takes about 10 minutes.
Alright. I'll hand you my wand. I'll whip out one of my wands.
You'll have to do the attuning part yourself, but as part of the process of affixing this talisman, you attune it to a single item of 1 bulk or less. You activate. You have to have a free hand.
Okay.
And as a free action command, the attuned item immediately teleports into your hand.
Neat.
Has to be on this plane.
Okay.
And it cannot be in a bag of holding or other extra dimensional space.
Gotcha.
And you can switch it with a 10-minute action to redo it.
Nice.
Middle of the day if you want.
Alright.
Speaking of, Justice, why don't you roll me a fortitude save?
Yeah. Wait, would this be a disease?
Yes, actually.
Would this be an effect from an undead?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god. Is this
I get a +1 for both of those circumstances for a total of +2.
What are the chances?
If I don't succeed, do you want this a blind roll?
Yeah, why don't you do blind roll? Sure. Okay, Dustus, you wake up this morning and you finally feel back to your normal self.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
You did it, Andy.
Praise for Asma.
Whatever's been plaguing you for the last, several days has finally run its course, and you are free from its grasp.
Worth it. Worth the feat.
Don't sound so disappointed, Chris. You're free from its grasp.
I really wanted somebody to turn into a ghoul. That would have been sweet.
Is this officially day 14?
This is officially day 14. Somebody's been keeping track.
Yes.
It's a track.
I'm definitely keeping track for Rebrius.
Good morning, team. I just want to say, I know we've only really been working 14 days here, but I feel as if we might have grown a lot in these 14 days. Perhaps maybe 5 levels worth of self-development. So
you really want to do this here, Kevin?
Well, I was gonna have us go around the circle and say something that we feel like we've improved on, but clearly you guys are too busy.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I didn't realize. I guess it's.
It's all right. It's all right. No,
Humans
no.
don't have for
That's right.
self-reflection.
I'll take over from here. Elderberry, what are you thankful for, or whatever the hell we're doing?
You know, I'm feeling great. Feeling a little tired, a little drained even,
And I still have like really sunken eye sockets.
you know, but I'm just happy to be here with my friends, -1, and it's just gotta be great. It's just gotta be good.
I'm pretty sure
Justice?
I should be up to 68 hit points right now, which is
Yeah, so whatever your drained condition is, reduce it by 1.
I
Each night
did.
of rest reduces it by 1.
I did.
Okay.
Justice, anything to add?
I think I finally cleared up whatever was rotting me from the inside.
Oh, that's
Bully.
weird. He's having a bully day. Bully.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about the gas last night, but
It was quite excessive.
It was worth it. You are. Can I say it? You're glowing.
I feel good. I feel good. A little less clammy. I feel like the color's coming back in my cheeks. The color has not come back into his cheeks.
I feel like it's worth looking, you know?
I think your greenish pallor is kind of extra
Bluish.
eerie today.
Thank you. I feel vital. That's the word. Vital. Yeah.
There you go.
Wonderful. And how about you, Kevin?
I feel as if I have gained a greater wisdom and understanding of my surroundings.
Mm.
Wow, I'm really glad they went last, because I would have been really upset if they went first and then I had to beat that. It's gotta be great.
Yeah, like perhaps maybe my sense of perception has increased. For instance, I was able to tell that Justice is looking better today.
Thank you.
Chasm?
I'm still as ornery and stick in the muddish as ever, but I'm having fun. Not with all the beatings and the, near-death experiences, but
Yeah, that'd be pretty weird.
it's an adventure, and I'm happy to be by your side during it. There.
Well, you
Enough?
don't. That was really personal, but I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to share that with this team.
Well, now
Kesha?
I'm feeling very self-conscious about it, so thank you. Can we just go, please?
I mean, I guess. I mean, not everyone talk, but it's fine. We'll just skip Kestra. I'm sure she doesn't care at all about how she's feeling about becoming a werewolf.
Kestra
Yeah,
says,
just remember not too personal.
just peachy.
See? She's fine.
I don't know. I
Everything's fine.
sensed a lot of sarcasm in that. You didn't pick that up?
I'm going to use my hand of the mage to create a ghostly thumbs up in front of me.
Now you're just fucking showing off.
I just realized you guys convinced me to take this magic item, and I've never used it.
I forgot you have that.
I did too. I have a mummified hand around my neck.
This is a weird group of people. I'm just throwing it
I
out
bought
there.
that. I spent a lot of gold on it. I gave it to Justice.
That's never been used.
You know what? Why don't you guys all take an extra hero point for role playing and sharing your characters' feelings?
Yeah.
So,
Ra-ra-shi-shuma.
The,
I feel like we need to get into a battle, like, right
the
now.
party morale seems to be high.
I mean, okay, so we can go try to fuck up the werewolf again and fail.
I'll fail.
We could
We got
go
all
back
three
to that crazy room. Also, maybe fail. Or is there anywhere else down here?
Well, there's
Let me see.
our Jarl's corpse.
Yeah, but we can't
There
get to that
is-
without going through the werewolf guy.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm looking at your guys'
Wait, wait.
tokens to see what you can see. There are, back in this room,
Mm-hmm.
there are a few doors that your characters would have seen, that are
son of a
obvious doors.
bitch!
There's a couple along these walls, and there's one down at the bottom here.
Yep, yep,
Guys, there's a couple of doors down here.
And then also the cavern where Doll was located, there's like a few crevices and stuff that
Look, there's a pipe here.
haven't really seen. You know that there's more, but you haven't seen it all.
If we're gonna take on the werewolf, we should do it from above this time and not like start the battle trying to climb up from the bottom.
Ooh,
That was
yeah.
rough. Because we could go through like the twisting stairway corridor because that goes out onto the walkway.
Does it make sense for us to split ourselves up?
Yeah,
Like
right.
some up top, some down?
it always
I'm
makes sense.
feeling really strong today.
Well,
Feeling good.
Look, Kevin wants blood.
oh right, let's
It was
do
out the
it.
blood and burning.
I'm over here just trying to fuck with this mechanic.
Because I didn't see how he opened it. But oh my god, guys, I figured it out.
So, how do you guys want to approach from? Do you want to split up? Do you want to approach from the endless stairs? Do you want to approach from the third level staircase?
If we approach from the, I guess time being no object, we could always go to the third level,
Yeah. That's,
come down the safe way, and avoid the endless stairs, which are so scary.
or you can split up, and some of you can take the endless stairs, some of you can take the third level stairs,
I don't feel good about that.
or you can split up into three. One group can go from below, one can go from endless stairs, and one can go from third floor.
No, Chris. No, Chris. No.
I don't
Or
remember any of these pathways, so you guys tell me.
He's
what
trying to
the
divide us. Stay strong.
let's go to the endless stairs. Right?
Endless stairs. Okay.
Fuck it, right? Just fuck it.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my gal.
I'm trying to figure it out if
I
I want to
cannot
become
walk through
a
walls.
scorpion or a spider. Oh god, you're all leaving. I'm coming.
This way, this way.
Okay, I don't have a light.
I have one. Oh, going the wrong way. Don't follow me.
Actually, let me.
I open the door.
Okay.
My god.
So we actually walked through this once before. Walked through the. I'm gonna cautiously move around. My sword is out.
Did we
Wow.
short rest or we rested for the night when we were resting?
We did a
rested for
full-
the night, yeah.
A full
Actually,
Wait.
I would like to have. How do I do this? I would actually like to have my book and my hand crossbow out. I think. No,
Okay.
my sword and my hand crossbow are out.
Okay, yeah, so you guys make your way onto the endless stairs. It seems to be, it's quiet on the stairs. There is, let's see, yeah, there is the same, shimmering of blue energy along the stairs, but otherwise nothing eventful. And you find yourselves outside the closed door that you know leads to a platform where you saw the werewolf last. You're free to make any sort of preparations that you want.
Not even there anymore.
I doubt it.
Yeah, so I guess pick whatever weapons or implements you want to have on hand. You're free to do so.
All right.
I'm trying out this whip.
Whip. Child.
All right.
Wait.
It's only a max of 6 damage.
Who's going in first?
I will.
Okay. I have an idea. I could give you a little extra resistance, but I
Great.
feel like I don't want to cast the spell yet unless, I know you can see him. So maybe you give me like a signal, right?
I open the door.
Oh my god, was that the signal?
I see another door. I'm gonna.
All right.
Wait, which way did you guys go?
Oh,
Claire just go around in the circle.
I was wondering, Claire, if you were like, going off, to do your own thing.
I had my Kevin open, and it covers my whole screen.
I thought maybe Kevin was trying to do some heroics and recover the barding or something.
Ooh, no.
Don't do
He's eager, but he knows to do this as a team.
Okay.
I would like to listen at this door.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a perception check. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of muffled, but you hear kind of the similar sounds that you heard earlier. Those, like chewing and crunching kind of sounds.
I would like to silently open the door.
I cast Bark Skin on him.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. Do a blind GM stealth check to open the door.
Andy, I can't drop Bark Skin on you, so you have to do it to yourself.
Why can't you?
Because I can't give you effects. I'm not that cool.
I did it.
Yay!
10 minutes remaining. Cool.
Just don't get hit with fire.
Oh no.
I say as you open the door.
Just avoid fire.
Got my flaming sword.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, Dustus, you open the door, and you see Jal and his werewolf, and they appear to be eating something.
Oh, God.
Disgusting.
And as you open the door, somebody has a light, right?
I do.
Yeah. So your elderberry's light source kind of like pours through the door, and then Jal stands up from where he's at the sitting at the fireplace and turns around and faces you, and he lets out a growl, and in Druidic he says, "You all again! I warned you." And we'll roll initiative.
Oh, my God.
What he was just saying was, oh no! Initiative!
Come on, Elderberry, you're due for a high roll. That's not a high roll.
Yeah, get those low guys out of the way.
Ooh.
Okay. So Jal is up first, and
Hey, Jarl.
grayed out. He should have all this stuff.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
He just throws down his swords and his claws.
Got a swimsuit. Got a slippy floppy.
Never thought I'd be a werewolf.
What if one of us caught werewolf and Catcher got mad at us because we were like stealing her thing?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
And now we're all werewolves.
All right. So he's gonna open up with this. Yeah. So he says in Druidic, I warned you, And then he gathers up his hands, and this crackling electricity forms, and then he lets it go, and a bolt shoots out down the hallway. And I need Dustus, Elderberry, and Cassim to make reflex saves.
I'm sorry, I went for my laundry.
I would like to trigger my Divine Grace for +2 on this.
Okay.
As a reaction.
And this is a spell, so...
I would like to use a hero point.
I'll be right there.
Cool.
Okay.
It's just regular failure.
Better than a crit fail. Alright, so I'll roll up the damage and get Elderberry when he comes back.
Oh, there's so many stairs.
So, the regular fails, you guys will take 20 points of electricity.
Wow.
Can you make sure I shut the dryer?
What was
I don't
the
know
fail?
if I did.
20 points for fail.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
18 is going to be a fail. Yep.
Fail, okay. Thank you.
Just a regular.
Okay, I'm
regular
here.
fail.
I'm doing it.
Regular fail. Regular fail.
And,
I'm gonna reroll. That's better. What about a success?
Great success.
Great success.
Is it half?
And then his third action. Third action, he's just gonna kind of step back. Elderberry, you succeeded, so you're gonna only take half of that. So you take
Okay, good.
Cassim, you're up.
All right. Can I see?
I see you.
Yeah, looks like you can.
All right, I'm gonna sudden bolt his ass.
Get him.
Maybe. We'll see here.
Bolt ass.
Well, I'm gonna bolt his ass. Here we go. Cast.
Okay. Reflex save.
Whoa, it's so sudden.
Yeah.
No, just succeeded.
Just. So he takes half of this.
Okay.
Boom.
That's a pretty good roll.
Boom.
Better than his roll.
Yeah, you beat his.
And then I'm going to. That was 2 actions. I'm gonna say to Kevin. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Classic.
Pardon me.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Kevin, you're up.
Alright, let's take a look-see at what's going in here. Okay. That is a good bit of distance away from me, is it not?
55 feet.
Just within 60. Ah! Okay. So I'm gonna move just in front of... Dustus. And I'm gonna sing a little Haunting Hymn.
Oh.
It is.
Is it like, hey girl?
Okay.
It's like a...
Hey there, lonely Joe.
Looks like it says area is 15-foot cone. So
Right, I have to get closer.
you have to get closer, yep.
Yarl just kind of looks at you. What the fuck was
Okay.
that?
It's from a distance. I can barely hear it.
You'll be able to get both of them if you get up there.
Yeah, get up there.
And
Worst
so
case, we
there's
jump off the
this.
side. I'll become a fish.
5, and then it's like
Absolute worst case.
I can go up to
Yeah,
here.
what's your
And then
move
is
speed?
that? Ugh, there's still not gonna be. I'd have to double move. They're too far away. Well, then we're not gonna cast Haunting Him. I apologize.
Okay.
We're gonna cast Ray of Frost as a cantrip
Okay.
from my new feat.
Nice.
All right. Roll your attack.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That'll hit.
Sick.
Let's see. Take
9
Yeah.
Pretty good
cold damage.
Okay.
Cold damage. Cold
Right,
damage.
that's my.
Shoots out and blasts into him. Okay, it's 3 actions. Okay. Dustus, you're up.
Sweet. So I would like to exploit vulnerability on Jowl.
Okay.
So rolling here. Rolling good tonight.
Okay.
That's fine.
So yeah, you will not be able to exploit, or you can get your exploit with vulnerability.
Just the regular.
Just the regular.
Personal antithesis. All right, I put a little quicksilver on my weapons real quick. Smear a little bit of mercury there.
A schmear.
A little smear. Move forward 20. This is my second action. Third action, I'm going to fire my hand crossbow at Jowl.
Okay.
Loaded with a silver tip bolt, of course.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Alright, and this would be at a plus 5 damage.
Okay, from your personal antithesis.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take that. Take an extra 5 from your personal antithesis, and then he takes an extra amount of damage from the silver tip bolt.
Alright.
Got him.
Alright.
Oh my.
That much?
Nope. I don't know
Sure.
what that was coming from, but
That's my whole turn now.
okay. Yeah, so the silver tip bolt sinks into him and it like kind of sizzles in his flesh, and he lets out a scream of pain. Elderberry, you're up.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Chris. My personal antithesis is only 4 still. It's half my level, rounded down. So it's still 4.
I'll give him 1 hit point back.
Mobby.
What the hell?
Keep on rolling it.
All those
I'm
lightning
all I'm doing is adjusting his HP, and I don't know why it keeps
Lightning bolt.
rolling.
Keep cat.
Keep
killing.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my magical bow off my back,
And I'm gonna pluck it.
and I'm gonna cast Loose Times Arrow. So until my turn, my next turn, everyone gets a free step or stride action.
Okay.
Did anyone, Dustus, you took damage, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I have to make sure I use the right things here.
You mean in Cassim, I think I'll take damage.
Yeah, I took about half of my HP from that
Jesus.
lightning bolt.
Okay, well, you're cowering somewhere, I think. I can't see you.
Right.
Obviously, don't need assistance.
Yeah,
Is that the
you're
first time
probably-
Cassim's been hurt all campaign?
Probably.
All
Ouch,
right.
ouch, 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 ouch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna run up here. So that was 1, 2 actions. I'm gonna use a doctor's visitation to heal you, Dustus, mid-battle. Check. And I'm gonna see, because I'm hoping I can just crit this. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess have
Okay.
10.
Thank you.
And I get
Oh.
1 more free action, I believe, because it's 4 alternatives. Extra action only to step or stride, blah, 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 blah. I probably could have just done. Okay, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna move over here for my free action to like here, I guess.
Just jumping fish.
Okay, that is
What?
on my
That
turns.
feels okay.
Not that far. You want me to go back?
No, you're good. You have the most hit points of anyone, dude.
Well, I did.
And then I got drained.
Okay,
You probably
that's
rolled the most hit points of everyone.
I'm at 48, and I don't feel good about it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. That's your turn, Elderberry.
Yep. So remember, you have a free stride or what the hell is it?
Street ride.
Step or stride action on your turn. Cha-woof!
Yes. Okay. All right. So the wolf is up. Wolf will spend one action to move up to you, Elderberry,
Ah, you look very friendly.
and it growls and bites at you.
I hate it! Oh, thank God.
Oh. It was skating on the 20 for a while. Okay. And misses. And second action, it's also going to. Or, I mean, third action. It will bite. And miss.
Yeah.
End of it.
Sucking up the blows.
So
Odds be
Jaws
ever in
up
our favor.
next. And.
Fat cat.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. He's gonna cast another spell.
Oh no.
Anyone have counterspell yet? Counterspell? Counterspell? Anyone?
I don't have counterspell yet.
How can I?
Is that a thing in this game?
I have a sword.
I cast sword.
Draw free hand.
You have a shield. Elderberry, don't you have a shield?
That's pretty damn
Yeah, I didn't put it up though.
Oh wait, I have some of these things.
Okay.
What's going
So
on with that?
What,
What the
he
hell's that?
spends all three of his turns, or all three of his actions, casting a spell, and all these like thorny vines start emerging out of the platform between
Bastard.
Justice and Kevin. It's going to be a 5 by 10 foot space. So that whole area on the platform bridge.
Oh
is
shit,
filled
I
by
have
these
counterspell.
thorny vines.
It's a feature, not a spell.
oh, that's cool.
So, like when you cast that, Chris, I can choose recognize spell, quick recognition, or recall knowledge.
Okay.
So trigger a creature you cast a spell that you have in your repertoire requirements. You have unexpended spell slot you could use to cast the triggering spell. When a foe casts a spell, you know, and you can see its manifestations. I can use my own magic to counter it. I don't think I can see anything right now, but
Yeah.
you can extend one of your spell slots to counter triggering the creature's casting of the spell. So I guess I can click one of those. I don't know that I have recognize spell or quick recognition, but I could click my recall knowledge if I were to see it.
That's badass.
I don't see the same spell in your spell inventory.
Okay.
You could attempt to do a recall knowledge on it, but yeah, you can't see it from.
Yeah, it looks like it says on my turn I can spend an action to try to identify it with recall knowledge.
Okay.
So if I have one of those feats, I can do it as a reaction. But
Well, speaking of, it is your turn.
Watch out for the mayonnaise.
2d6, 2d10.
I'm gonna move back here. See what's going on. Oh my goodness. So this is where the vinies are?
Yeah. So the white like squiggles that I drew is basically the thorny vines. I'm looking up. So there's a rule that has never come up so far. It's called counteracting, where you can try to attempt to counteract a spell. And it doesn't say that it has to be at the time that somebody casts it. So I think you could, if you can successfully recognize it, I think you could attempt to try to counteract this.
Oh, that's cool.
Essentially.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna blast this guy again.
Okay, fair enough.
With a sudden bolt.
I didn't build.
Alright, so you gotta make another
Watch a
save.
bitch called lightning.
And
Damn
make
you.
DC by 1 again.
So shiny.
Roll, good roll.
Alright.
Wow,
Good
that's a
though.
good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
And I think that's
blast
it for
him
me.
again with the bolt of electricity, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Right.
Kevin, you're up.
Alright, is he looking harmed in any way?
Actually, yeah, Jal is looking a little rougher on the edges. He's pretty singed from the bolts of electricity that he's been zapped with, and his skin kind of got sizzled from the silver-tipped bolt that Dustus shot.
Is there anything hanging directly above me, perhaps like a stalactite hanging from the ceiling?
Tight.
The stalactites hang tight to the ceiling. The stalagmites might touch.
Nope. Yep. That's yeah.
To the mite.
They're so
I
tight
went to
against the
Penn's
might.
Caves once.
That's good.
Oh, the penis cave.
Row the
I know
boat.
those.
Row the boat.
I'm trying to find the description of how tall the room is. I don't see it. You know what? Sure. There are some stalactites kind of hanging from the ceiling.
You're a gracious DM.
Why the hell not? Let's see where this goes.
Okay. I would like to attempt to use my whip to grab a hold of a stalactite and swing.
Okay, so you want to try
Indiana
to
Jones style?
Yes.
What?
end up on the platform
Across.
to the side.
Yeah, to get to the other side.
There it goes.
Like Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
How's this going?
I'm gonna say acrobatics or athletics. I think you can make an argument either way. So I'll say your choice of acrobatics or athletics.
I would say it's very athletic because there's aiming involved
Athleticism.
and just sheer strength and my +9.
Yeah, go ahead and roll athletic check. I'm gonna figure out what I think the DC should be for this.
You know, of everything you were planning, Claire, I didn't think this is what you're gonna do with the whip,
You
and
know,
I'm really excited.
When you have a whip.
I mean, I didn't think of that. I was like, oh, she's gonna like knock something down. No, I'm gonna
Abe,
swing heroically.
I was gonna say, Abe, I saw this from the beginning. You remember her first character had 2 whips?
She
First
also
character ever made had 2 whips.
killed a lot of people with those javelins.
A lot of allies.
A lot of allies.
in the back of the head, double whips.
All right, I haven't looked at your roll. I was trying to figure out what DC I was gonna make for this, and I decided. So all right, let's see what you rolled. Oh, wow. Okay, you got it exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Kevin, you can successfully fling your the whip at the stalactite and swing around these thorny vines and end up over here, either on the corner or directly in front of Dustus.
Everyone in the room goes, damn.
So that'll be 1 action for you. You have 2 more.
And you get a free move action. Does that count as a free move action?
Yeah, that's basically a move. Why not? So you got 3 more actions.
Okay, and then he's still looking pretty rough, right?
Yeah. He's not like critically injured, but he's definitely injured.
He's injured bad.
This is as far as I made it in the planning. I didn't think I'd get this far, guys.
I'm here
Now
now.
what?
Now I'm here. Now what? So you made it to the other side.
What? Get him, Kevin.
You got this, Kevin.
You shocked him. You surprised him. Your feats of athleticism.
His mouth is hanging open, like you can't just breathe.
I mean, you know what? I'll cast Ray of Frost again.
Okay.
I'm here now.
Yep.
Living
Nice.
it up.
Whoa!
Wow, that's a
Look
good
at Kevin.
hit.
Rolling hot.
Look at Kevin go.
Take
Yeah.
some damage.
Okay, alright.
Feel the cold. Am I only allowed that free movement this round? Do I have to use it this round?
It only lasts for 1 round.
Yeah.
It's till the end of my next turn.
So you got one more action, basically.
Just figured it might help us to get in the middle.
Okay.
If you have your shield out, you could do your raise a shield. Or yeah, you can set up a flanking or something.
Oh, look at that
Yeah, I'm
flanking.
gonna get right behind him with that movement.
Okay. Just in time for Justice.
Oh, Kevin, I love you. That's amazing. I'm going to level my smoking sword at Jowl, and say, "It is your time to pass from this realm. Intimidate, demoralize."
Okay.
Just be real
Yeah.
careful with that fire.
Alright,
Come
roll
on.
your Intimidation.
Jeez, guys. Oh, it's
Yes!
so bad tonight. You know what? You're appointed.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
thought he rolled that. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's better.
okay.
That's better.
Alright, he is frightened 1.
He looks right on.
And I will step up to him with a second action.
Free move!
Oh, free move. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you get 2 more actions.
Along the way, I'm going to free action drop my crossbow. So I will strike at him. Actually, you know what? I think first I'm going to trip him.
Okay.
Yeah, trip him.
Yeah, triple.
Trip him good.
Just be real careful with that little campfire there.
Oh.
Oh, you tripped him so good. He's gonna wish that you hadn't tripped him up so good.
Now, Arone.
I'd really like you to crit with that pickaxe.
Oh,
You're not
Alright.
using the pickaxe?
No, I'm using my sword. And then my third action, I will strike him while he's on the ground.
Strike him up.
No. Strike him down, not up.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Hit.
Oh! Hell yeah!
Well, +4.
Maximum damage.
+4. Okay. So he is still alive, but he is really looking wrecked.
Damn.
Just got smashed up by this smoking sword.
That's my turn.
Okay. Elderberry, you're up.
So he's looking pretty wrecked.
Yeah, he looks
Right.
pretty wrecked.
I don't think I'm gonna do what I was
He's been
gonna do.
zapped, he's been frozen, he's been
Got him.
smashed.
Shocked.
I got him, guys. I got him.
I feel
sure of
like.
it.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna zig, and I'm gonna zag.
Okay.
Free action, and that spell pitters out, and then I'm gonna cast Gouging Claw.
Well,
Attack.
Okay.
Little claw on claw action
okay.
there.
I'm gonna
miss.
hero point that.
Hero point it.
That'll miss too.
Son of a bitch.
Hey,
It's okay. I got
it's a
him.
wolf world out there.
It's okay. I got him.
I'm just having the worst night. And I'm gonna
Having his thing. I got him.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Dustus. My third action.
All right.
Watch out for jaw rule. I mean, jaw's rule.
And I growl at him. Grr.
All right.
Is he intimidated?
His wolf is up. Jaw is like, he's prone on the ground. He's been like slashed up and zapped and frozen and everything. And he says something that in Druidic, so only you Elderberry would understand. He says, "Fluffy, help me!"
Oh my god, his name is Fluffy?
And the wolf comes up and it's gonna move up behind Dustus.
Uh-oh.
Double flanking.
Conga line.
Yeah. Who flanks the flanker? And he's gonna try to bite Dustus. And
Do it.
hit.
Look out, Dustus.
Ooh.
21 points of piercing damage.
Pierce.
And it's going to use its third action. Since its strike was a success, it will knock Dustus you prone.
Oh.
No.
Down.
Dustus, you prone.
It has to spend an action, but it's automatic after.
Sure.
So that's 3 actions for it. Jaw is up. He's going to spend 1 action to stand up.
Action.
And then...
I have a reaction before he does that, Chris.
Okay.
He's taking a move action to stand,
Yes.
so I'm going to take Implements Interruption on him. And take a strike against him.
Now, what I'm wondering is, does that happen before he gets to stand up, or?
Yeah, because if I crit, it actually stops him from doing it.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's still actually prone while you're.
But so am I. I still have the -2 from being prone.
But I'm giving you both a thumbs up. I
Oh.
said the
You
thumbs
know what?
up.
Hero point.
You're
Hero
a
point.
You use your
Hero.
last
I
hit
need a hero.
This is the time to do it. I want this to work.
There you go.
Yes!
So he doesn't stand up.
Where's those horns?
So he doesn't stand up. That's my critical damage though.
I don't think he's gonna stand up ever again.
+4 for my.
There we go. So Dustin, how do you want to finish him off?
So I get dragged down by the wolf, and I roll over. I just roll a quick over and thrust the sword like right in the guy's mouth as he's standing up,
Oh.
and I tear it out.
Nice.
And he smokes out his nose.
Yeah.
Okay, Cassim, you're up. Your
All right.
wolf is still up though.
I'm gonna move down here, and then
That's the new thing I can do.
cast magic missile. And I'll do 2 missiles on this guy.
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay.
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 That's good.
and that's it.
Kevin, now you're up.
I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost again because I've been liking it this round.
Okay.
Is Dustus in the line of that ray, or just only who I target?
Dustus
Targets.
is prone, so he's not going to be blocking you. Normally, if you're trying to pass through his square to hit somebody, that might be more difficult. But since he's prone, it won't be a problem with this.
Sweet. Then I will shoot over his head. My freezing freezy cold.
Yeah.
It's a hit. Roll your damage.
Giving him the cold shoulder.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good hit.
Ray of Frost blasts the wolf. Icicles spray out as it hits it.
And I'm
Anything
gonna.
else for you? Maybe so one more action.
I will move closer to him.
Dustus, you're up.
Okay. I'd like to stand up.
Okay.
The first action. Second action. Think I want to exploit vulnerability on this wolf.
Okay.
I'm all hot tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
Any weaknesses?
No specific weaknesses. No.
Alright, so personal antithesis, I will use some wolfsbane herb on this weapon strike. Oops, wait, that was not right. That was against Jaw. Does a 23 hit the wolf?
Yeah, 23 will hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
15 points of damage.
Plus 4.
4. Okay. Now the wolf is starting to look pretty wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand. Exploit. Strike. I'm done.
Okay. Elderberry, you're up.
All right. Excuse me. Whee! And I'm gonna gouge and claw you. But I'm gonna hit this time.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah. Yeah.
16 points of damage. Okay. So you slash into the wolf and with your claws, and like gouts of blood are shooting out. It's still alive, but just barely.
That's it, guys. That's all I got.
Nothing with claws.
Injured man.
All right. The wolf is significantly injured, but seeing as dust is how you killed its master, it's just gonna go down in a frenzy.
Sure.
It's not gonna run away.
Friend's done.
Just try to do whatever it can to avenge its master.
He was injured.
12 points of piercing
Injured
damage.
bad.
And it'll spend a second action to knock you back down again prone.
Mm-hmm.
And third action, it's going to bite again.
Don't do it.
That was close.
Jaw is dead. Cassim, you're up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use. Let's see here. Measure. Yep, that'll do. Use my phase bolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
14 hit.
14 is not going to hit.
Oh.
You're gonna roll hero point.
You spend him,
Yeah,
yeah.
might as well. Wait, whoops. Yep, stop. Okay. How about a 21?
21 is exactly what you needed.
Boom.
Oh, that was a good roll.
Roll damage.
All right, Cassim, how do you want to finish off the wolf?
Yeah.
I'm gonna conjure a phase bolt that just kind of blinks in and out of reality, and then eventually just, as it's like got a hold of Dustus's foot, trying to keep him on the ground, it just through its chest, and it falls over.
Nice. Okay. I forgot to do the combat music. So yeah, Quiet falls onto his scene as Jaw and his wolf are easily defeated this time around.
Extra level, that's all we needed.
Let's see.
Real.
Okay, so it was 120 XP for 4th level characters. You guys are 5th level, so that's gonna be down to 80 XP.
Take it.
What was it?
80 XP.
80.
Was it a severe
Yeah, it was
difficulty?
severe for 4. level
Yeah,
4.
it felt severe.
Yeah, it did.
Severe.
Real severe.
Should we, collect some of his blood? Could that be helpful?
I
Can we take
think
his head or something?
you
The
wanted
bounty
his
hunter
head.
do.
Oh. No, I meant for more of like if we have to heal someone.
Oh,
You know,
sure. Would that help?
I don't know.
I will collect some. I mean, I collect some for myself, anyways. But I'll collect. Do you have a vial or something?
I have 1 vial left. It's yours.
Are there any
Okay.
pieces of
Yeah,
Jarl left?
you can collect some of his blood. You do know that the I forget what it's like Tolino or something. The marketplace guy, he wants Jarl dead.
Did he want his head?
I think most people are heads.
He wanted some sort of proof. So
Yeah,
whatever.
head's good.
I mean,
Whatever.
clearly we're gonna take his head.
It's up to you guys.
Is he wearing distinctive clothes?
Not particularly. He's just kind of wearing like these ragged like furs and stuff.
Oh, take the weapons. Take those weapons. Take them.
Those weapons.
Yeah,
look
actually, you guys can open up. You should be able to loot his inventory.
Oh! It won't let me. I keep clicking.
Kevin's
Yeah.
taking the sickle to the neck.
I just assumed Dave already took everything out of there.
I did.
Oh, you're not able to open his inventory.
Click his wolf, but not him.
Oh,
What's
Yeah, I
his
already
wolf
clicked
got?
his wolf mid-fight.
Nothing.
yeah, he's dead. Okay, all right. Elderberry, I'll give the items to you.
Oh,
It's because you know I can't get too far.
I'm encumbered.
Oh, rally. That's, okay. He's got 2 of those. So yeah, he has. You find 2 of those Qatar weapons, and then also unusual object,
Look at these Qatar objects.
or I guess, necklace. Okay, that one's not unidentified.
Oh, does it
I'm
have that
guessing-
engraved on it?
Yeah. So
Aw.
there's the 2 Qatars, and then there's the bejeweled necklace featuring a porpoise, and it says "Isla, my beloved."
Oh, dang it.
That's nice. I'm gonna put
probably
it
in love
around
with
my
that
neck.
He's probably in love with that dude's wife, and they were like trying to
I take the necklace off and I
off.
hand it back.
kill him. Killed him.
Ugh.
Also doomed that guy from the woodcutter camp's family.
Wait, can I check that wolf? Is it really a
Oh.
wolf?
Guys, he probably stole that. He probably took that off the woman's corpse. That's probably from her husband.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better.
Kevin had paused when
Yeah.
Chasm brought up that like this might be a sad marriage story, and then continues sawing through the neck.
Oh, okay.
Dustus corrects him. Like, okay, morally this isn't, incomprehensible.
We're good.
Can I check
So
this
yeah,
wolf?
you can take his head off if you like. Elderberry, go ahead and roll a nature check to it.
Oh, I
I was also
I
searching
will.
for the remains of Jarl.
Oh, they
yeah.
hate that shit.
He was back this way.
Elderberry, yes. It appears to be for all intents and purposes, a regular wolf.
Okie dokie.
You know from your experiences with Barnaby that, animal companions can have greater abilities compared to normal animals of their type. So that's probably the same with the wolf.
Cool.
And let's see. Yes. So there are kind of like bits and pieces that are scattered about the platform, but you do notice that there is basically the remains of Jarl, the bounty hunter, that it appears that Jal and his wolf were eating when you guys arrived.
He's got
Ooh,
manacles.
those manacles.
Yeah, man. Yeah, manacles.
Do we hold those up together at the same time?
Yeah, it's very much like a spaghetti strand. We both grab it, it just pulls up.
Ew.
Oh, I see you found these first. My apologies.
No, I mean they're for the team, and I give a soft glance over to Kestra.
Oh, the team. Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
So, who needs
Oh.
healing?
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna hold out both my hands and somehow heal both of you at the exact same time.
It's magic.
But this
Do
first
we
one's
hold
for
your hands too?
Cass.
Right.
Uh-oh. Healing point.
Oh,
Last one. And by healing point I mean,
0 point.
yeah, we got it.
That's better.
I'm guessing Kestra's gonna want
Andy, that last heal's for you.
those Katars. Ooh, thank you. 22.
I know we're almost ready to wrap for the night, guys, but I gotta go. I'm
Yep. Yeah. This is
Good
pretty
night, Dave.
I appreciate it. Later, guys.
Yep.
Later.
Anyone else missing points? I figured I'd roll the night before we call it.
I'm still down, but not terribly.
It only takes me 10 minutes anymore.
Sweet.
And I heal 2 people at once.
2 for 1.
Is anybody looking for more armor?
Nah.
There you go, Andy.
Other
Have a
armor.
crit heal.
Whoa. Thank y'all.
And this is for anyone else that wants it, because I healed them at the same time with another crit heal.
Hey. Or maybe Cassim was identifying Katars.
Oh yeah.
I want to know. I'm guessing Rachel's gonna want them though. Katars are probably light weapons, so she's probably gonna be good with them.
I don't think
Who's
she's
got 'em?
ever liked those kind of weapons, ever.
Healed all.
Whose inventory has the Katars? Cause
Oh, I
Stash.
put them in the stash, sorry.
Oh, okay. Stash. Okay. Post skill checks to chat.
Kevin is going to rip the clothes off of the bounty hunter
Okay.
they were munching on, and he's going to strip down and change into different armor.
Okay.
And
That's
then,
weird.
does anybody need leather armor in like size tall elf?
Nope, I'm good.
I look at it for a moment and then decide no.
I
No
am
problem.
going to leave it behind.
Nice.
It is a bulk 2. And,
Nope, I ain't picking that shit up.
Great. Kevin just chucks it into the water.
Okay. Nice. Don't need this shit anymore.
Not at bulk 2.
All right, Dustus, you are not able to identify those Katars.
Seem normal to me.
I'm gonna stand up after I've finished healing everyone, and I'm going to attempt a check.
Strangely enough, Elderberry, you are also not able to identify these Katars.
I bet Kevin can figure it out.
No, he can't. He can't do any of that stuff. And anyways, they're clearly normal guitars with no
What?
magical properties.
Pardon?
I'm
Like-
saying you know a lot about a lot. What do you think these Katars are?
I'll take a gander.
Nope, no idea.
I've never
Maybe-
seen this in my
Maybe
life.
if Cassim was here, he could identify it.
No, he probably can't either. Again, they're clearly just normal guitars.
Let's see. Oh.
If he rolls well, we can't tell him about it.
He can secrets.
I already put my book away, so I can't update.
Whatever
but
happens
he's better than
now
I
is
am.
off the script.
You know what? Dust or Cassim's not really sure either. None of you really know. You have to maybe bring it back to town for somebody to check out, or give it another chance a little bit
Just
later.
throw them in the water. I mean, we don't need them.
It might be worthless.